Alright guys, so this is Dale from F Firearms. We're still broadcasting on location at the All-American Machine Gun Shoot. I wanted to do a little demonstration of ammunition. Yesterday I talked about, did a demonstration of some different magazines. We tried all these different magazines. So today I'm going to use the exact same magazine, exact same gun, and we're going to try some different ammunition. So you have to bear with me as I load these magazines between each round, but we're going to start with the low stuff and work our way up. Most people that have problems with these guns is because they want to shoot the low brass skeet loads, and that they just don't generate the kind of gas that the gun actually needs. So today we're going to run through a whole circuit full of different ammunition. These are Winchester Universals. They're only 1,200 feet per second. They're a low brass. This is basically your typical Walmart bulk type of stuff. There's 4 rounds. That'll tell us whether or not it's going to cycle or not. So here we go. These are Winchester Universal 2 3/4 inch low brass, 1,200 velocity, and only a 3 gram equivalent. And that's what you get when you try to run low brass. Not recommended. Doesn't cycle real well. So that's the 1,200 feet per second. Now these are Federal heavy field load, 1,255 feet per second, 3 1/4 dram equivalent. These are high brass shells. Well, let's see what they do for us. Won't even load. Well, they cycled, but as you can see, not real well. So that was 1,255 feet per second. And we're going to step up to some Remington low brass. These are 1,290 feet per second.
Yeah? Yeah. Full auto shotgun? Full auto shotgun?
They're not telling me the dram equivalent on these, so let's see what it does. Well, we had one burp on that, and then they ran for us, so that's 1,290. Now we're going to go with some Federal high brass. These are 1,330 feet per second. Let's see what these guys do. Those ran pretty good. Those were 3 3/4 dram, 1,330 feet per second, high brass. Here's some more 1,330 feet, number 4 shot. This is also high brass. They're not telling me what the dram equivalent is, so that usually has an effect. And I'll show you here in a little while what I mean. Now those all ran. No hiccups there. Here again, like I said, that is Winchester 1,330. Now we have some super speed number 6. This is low brass, but it's 1,350 feet per second.
Oh, you're parked up there. There you go. All right.
And they're not saying anything about dram equivalent. Stovepipe. I'm telling you, folks, if you don't run the right amount of gas, you're gonna hate these shotguns. So these are not recommended. This is 1,350, which you remember now, the 1,330 high brass actually ran for me. So,
Made it time. I heard him, but I didn't see him.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the shade.
Yeah, go right ahead, guys. Nope, go ahead.
so what we got here now, we got some 1,550 velocity. They're not telling me the dram equivalent, but these are 3-inch mags. And you'll see the difference between that and those low brass we just ran. $1,550 velocity. You got to feed it the gas, folks.
Yeah.
And what we have here is a couple slugs. Remington slug. Yeah, a couple of double-aught buck.
If it starts hurting out, I'll take one shot. Hey, and his I'll take one shot.
Had a little jam on that slug there, but for the most part, those ran. Now, I want to introduce you to these Winchester AA's. These are low brass, 3 1/4 dram equivalent. We like these as a low brass round, and I'll show you why. So here we go. Winchester AA's Super Sports. 2 3/4 inch low brass, 3 1/4 gram equivalent.
Now we're making a liar out of it.
I was bragging on them, but they're not running well for me now. But my gun's getting dry too. Remember in one of my videos I told you got to run them wet. So you run them nice and wet, and that's an example of some of the different ammunition. You got to feed it some gas, folks, or it's just not going to run. Same gun, same magazine, all different ammunition.